Welcome back.
This meeting is being
Oh,
recorded.
So difficult
yeah, I don't know what's going
worried about my
on.
computer too because I don't have enough storage. So did you say if I can use like an external hard drive and I'll be able to download Unity onto that, but will I still be able to run it when?
Yeah. hmm when you install it, just install it on your portable hard drive.
Okay, all right, I'll do that. And can you repeat again where to find that Unity?
Oh, I haven't shown you yet. I
Oh, you
crashed.
haven't. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Rather than showing you how cool this is going to look and how awesome it is, I'll just show you guys how to install it. And then I'll maybe at the end, if we have time, I'll show you what what you're going to be working with. But for now,
Mhm.
let's wait for the guys to come back, and then I
Okay.
will, yeah, I'll show you. How much space do you have on your C drive?
Oh, very little. I see. Let me pull it up again. So I have, it says here 232 gigabytes out of 245 used.
Oh, no, you're fine. You have 50%.
Fif- Did you say 15?
It sounds like, oh, hold on. How much have you got out of,
It says here 232 out of 245 used.
oh yeah, you're out.
I think,
And your hard drive is tiny too.
yeah. So I do have an external. I just got an external hard drive because,
Yep, you want to install it on the external.
okay, I'll do that. I will
Yeah.
do.
And you probably want to go into your C drive, and if there's, go into the applications, and if there's any applications that you're not using,
Mhm.
uninstall them.
Mhm.
Are you on Windows or Mac?
I'm on Mac, and I don't really have a lot of apps, but I do have a lot of files. And I think like downloads also take up space, so I should
Yep.
try to get rid of.
Move those off to your portable hard drive.
I think a lot of them are just like for projects. I've downloaded images, but then I ended up not using them. So
You could also zip them up, right?
mm-hmm. My guess is a lot of them I don't even need anymore. So
Yeah, I would go in and do some house cleaning.
yeah.
On a Mac, it's easier. Sorry, my allergies are popping up. I don't know why. It's raining.
Oh gosh, all of us. It's already kind of a rough season.
Are you having a hard time too?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Really?
Claritin, Astropro. It's like it's still.
What's that?
I'm using Claritin, like Astropro, and I'm still,
Really? What do you recommend? That I'm not using anything.
No,
So
I don't think that either of them are working for me. That's the sad thing. Um, I've tried a bunch, but it's just.
yeah, it's mostly my nose. It's
Hmm.
my eyes are all itchy too,
Yeah,
and it. I don't
um,
remember last year I did not have this,
no.
and I was living in the same place, so I don't.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it could be a good sign, right? That our immune systems are just really they're doing their job.
Yeah, I remember when I lived in Sonoma County, it
Mm.
was terrible. But when I moved away from Sonoma County, it was much better.
Interesting.
But yeah, now I'm in East Bay, and I don't remember it being an issue, but it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely a problem, and it's to the point where it's uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It can be.
All right, so actually, let me get this on the recording.
Okay.
And sure enough, the Fathom recorder isn't working again. Why not?
Mm.
I was hoping to get in and out today.
Um,
Okay, it's working. All right, so yeah, Unity is going to be a different ball game than anything else you've done in the class. It's going to really require a lot of resources, and I'm a little worried for some of you that have older computers without a lot of space. Like if you have a 250 gigabyte hard drive, you're going to want to save this on an external drive, right? Or clear out your hard drive and make as much space as you can. If you're on a Mac, it's easy. Go to your applications folder, dump everything that you're not using into the garbage. If you're on a Windows, you want to go to Settings and go to the Settings Uninstall program to have Windows uninstall. Don't just start deleting stuff, applications. Do an uninstall. Find the uninstaller. It's usually in the Windows folder or Windows 380 folder. I'll show you where it is. Let me share. Can you guys, oh, hold on. Didn't share yet. All right, so you're going to want to go to your file manager. Looks like this. And go to your C drive, and it's going to be program files. Program files or program files x86. And don't just delete them. If you're on a Mac, you can delete all your apps. Just throw them in the garbage. But if you're on Windows, you want to go to Windows Settings. Just search for Settings, System Settings. And you're going to go to Apps, Uninstall right here. And then anything you're not using, uninstall it. There's also utilities where you can find out, where are my big files on my C drive, and either move them over to a portable drive or just delete them, or put them up in cloud storage is even better. If you have a lot of photos, for example, I recommend using Google Photos. It's a really great tool, and get those photos off of your hard drive. The other advantage of putting them up in Google is it saves them. And they're going to be saved. And if your hard drive crashes or your computer goes, all your photos are gone, right? You have no backup. So it's a way to back everything up and to save space on your computer. If you have videos, throw them up on YouTube as a backup, and then move them off on a portable hard drive. All right. So this is going to be more a challenge of space. If you have an older computer that just doesn't have a lot of space, install on the hard drive, and I'll show you how to do that on an external hard drive, right? So what I did to prepare for today is I just went in and made a bunch of space on my C drive as much as I could. So I got about 25% space, which is what you want. I forget how much space Unity takes, but it's going to be a lot more than anything else you're using. All right, so let's start with getting Unity. So earlier, my system crashed when I tried to show you the cool game setup that I've got for you, but we'll do that next week. For now, just browse to Unity, or if you want to go to Google, you can just type download Unity. Okay. And then you'll get to this one, unity.com, download. Right? Or you can just go to unity.com/download. And then notice you can do it for Windows, Macs, or Linux. Okay, so if you're on Mac, obviously, you'll click on the Mac and download a DMG file. Windows, give you an exe file. So just download that guide, and you're going to go through the installation. It's pretty straightforward. Again, if you don't have a lot of space on your C drive, save it to the D drive. It'll work fine. If it's an external drive and it's like a USB, it's going to be slow. So be prepared, but it will work. You might want to try it on the C drive and just see if it'll go on there, and try to run it. If everything runs fine, you'll probably be okay. Although the file that I'm giving you is pretty big. I'm also going to give you two options. I'm going to give you the easy, kind of quick way to do it. But if you want extra credit and kind of go for the gusto, maybe you're thinking of maybe taking the game class and you kind of want to create something that's a lot, that looks a lot better and it's actually quicker than the way that I'll show you next week. I'll actually do 2 lectures next week. I'll show you the kind of the standard setup, and I'll show you the extra credit setup. The extra credit setup is actually faster and easier than the regular setup, but it takes even more memory and even more space. So if you've got a brand new computer, you have lots of space, it's a fast computer, it's relatively new, go for the extra credit one. It's going to be, the game will look fabulous and it's faster, it's actually faster. If you have an older computer, you don't have a terabyte hard drive, let's say a solid state terabyte hard drive, or maybe you've got a 250 megabyte hard drive, don't do the extra credit. It will probably just frustrate you. All right. So after you download Unity, go ahead and go to the sign up. And let's see if I can find where that is. By the way, what it's going to do when you install, it's going to download something called the Unity Hub. Okay. You're going to download it and then you're going to install it, right? That isn't actually the program. It's just the hub that lets you organize your project. So what we'll do is I want to have you sign up as a Unity license, and then I'll go to the hub and I'll show you how to install Unity. All right. So the first thing you want to do after you install the hub, download it and install it. Why don't you download it first and then get a license? And you actually don't want to do the student license. You want to do the personal license, right? So that's the key. So a lot of you that have maybe already started, you're thinking, oh, I'm a student, I'm going to get the student license. You can do the personal license for free as well, okay? So you can download it from here as well, okay? Notice it takes you to the same spot. But you want to sign up as a personal. And it changes all the time. So let me, what you want to do is you want to go to the download page, and after you install download the Unity, go over here to the little icon of the person and choose create a Unity ID. Okay. Now you can use your personal ID, you can use your MyCom portal email or your personal email. I'm going to use. Let's see, I want to show you, I'll do it with a new email. Let's see if that works. I have two. I have one for the school and one for my Gmail account. But I'll do one for my old Hotmail account and continue. Oh, that's for signing in. You want to create an account. Sorry, create an account. Put in your email. Come up with a username. Put in your name and password. And sign up. Oh, it has to have at least 5 characters. I think I haven't used this before. Oh, already exists. Customizing two. Okay, so it's going to ask you to confirm the email. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go to my Hotmail account. And what I want to do is get each of the licenses. You want to sign up with the personal license, not the student license. That's the key. Why is that not letting me? Oh, I guess I have to go to my email first. Okay, so I'll log into my Hotmail account. Um, Okay, I got it. Confirm my email address. So I'm on my Hotmail account. You'll get an email. Go to your log into your portal, and click the link below to confirm your email. Okay, so there'll be a link in that email to confirm it, and then it will ask you to sign in. So here I am. It asks me to sign in. Okay, save your password. Accept the conditions. What is this? This changes all the time. So I wanted to show you where the part is about your type, the type of account. You don't want a student account. Profile, organizations, Gonza Media 2. It didn't ask me for my account type. It's free, so you don't have to worry about it. It's not a big problem if you sign up for the student account. I think it's just easier to do the personal one. Okay. So once you've done this, once you've set up an account, go back and install Unity. It's going to give you the Unity portal. After you install it and run it, it's going to look like this. It's going to give you the Unity Hub. So the good news is it comes in stages. If you're not able to install this hub, definitely come and work with me, because that's not a good sign. This should install easily because this isn't a lot of overhead. But once you do this, you want to log in. Okay. Notice that I'm signed in already. I'm going to sign out. Okay. It's going to look like this. Welcome to the Unity Hub. Sign in. And then put in your email and your password. I'm going to use my other one because I know that one works. So it's going to launch the hub. Oh, and it's going to verify that I use the same email. So I hope that doesn't give me problems. Let's go back and shoot Hotmail. I think I'm in trouble because I use the same email. And shoot. It's not sending me the email. Let's try my pen. Maybe it's this. Yeah, it wants me to log in. And okay. Okay, so here is where it's going to ask you to get Unity Personal. So go ahead and click. I think here's where it will ask you to switch your account. So you should get to here. This will be blank, right? So the way that you install Unity is over here. Now your project is going to be here. Once you get it set up, you'll see it here. I'll show you where it actually saves, because this is a bit confusing because sometimes your projects will disappear, right? So you're going to go over here to the Unity Hub. Notice that I'm logged in. So your name should be there, right? Double check. And then click on installs. Okay. Now, this is important too. We are going to use Unity 2022.3.52, which is not the latest one. I haven't checked out all the stuff that I'm going to give you with the latest one, but this version is the one we're using in the game class, and it's fine, right? So I believe that if you don't see this version of Unity, notice that there's another one here. There's 2021.3. Do the 2022.3, and I think you can also do official releases here, and why is that not? I want to show you, if you don't see it here, yeah, you definitely want 2022.3.52. Now, if you're watching this video later, 5.2 may not be available. So you want the one that says LTS. Okay, LTS means long-term stable. Those are the stable ones. So it may be 53 or maybe 55, or I think it might even be 61 now. But just do the one that's LTS. But I think this one will be probably the best. And I'm trying to remember where. Oh, why is it not showing me? I don't do this often. So, oh, you can click on locate. Sorry, no, that's not it. This changes. That's if you've already loaded it. Why is it not showing them to me? Yeah, notice that here, the pre-releases is Unity 6, which is 2024. So you don't want that one, right? Archive. All right, if you don't see 2022.3, go to the archive, right? All right, there we go. If you don't see it there, go here. Go to the archive, and then go to 2022, and notice that they're up to 60. I would do 2022.3.51 right there. Okay. In other words, it's going to look like that one, 2022.3.5.52. Okay. If you don't, you may not see it there. So click on the pre-releases tab and then install editor and then archive. That's how you do it. Okay. That's what I want to get on the recording because it's tricky. Again, if you have issues, better to just meet with me and you make your life easier. Okay. So go to the download archive. That'll give you a whole list. I mean, there's so many of these, right? They probably will all work, but just, probably Unity 6 would work. But then again, I'm not sure. And all the tools that I have, especially if you want to do the extra credit assignment, definitely do 2023. Okay, 2023.3. Sorry. 2022.352. Sorry, not 2023, 2022. I'm even confusing myself. Okay. So we're going to go back to 2022.351. This one of these, all these should be fine. Okay. Install that. See if you have any problems. If you don't, it should look like this will be empty, but when you do new project here, after you install the version that you want, you do new project. Okay. Lots of options. Okay, so we'll go over this again next week too, but I wanted to get this on the recording. You can see that it's complicated. So we're going to do, notice the editor version is here, 2022.3.52 F1 LTS. Okay. We're going to do 3D built-in render pipeline. So you're going to go to all templates here And there's a bunch of options, universal 3D, high definition, 3D mobile. There's just tons of them. Do this one. We're going to do 3D. We're not going to do a 2D game. All my assets are 3D. Okay, click on that one. Give it a name. Okay, right? Give it a name. Call it test project because you're actually going to use the one that I'm going to give you. But go ahead and make an empty game just to make sure everything's working. Okay. And then save it to your D drive. I would do this with an external drive because so it won't take up so much space. And just label it, test game. The organization doesn't matter. You'll probably have something on here that you added when you were signed up. Okay. You don't need to. Yeah, go click on Unity Cloud. That's fine. And then click on Create Project. And this may take you 15 minutes. So I won't show it to you now. If everything works and you have no issues, you're golden. Okay. The next step will be to take my project that I've created for you, unzip it, and load it up from the hub, right? And you would just basically do add project from disk, right? And you'll go to my project and load it. But go ahead and install a new game project just to make sure everything's working, right? And make sure that you're using 3D built-in 2022.3.52 and then name it and save it where you need it. Okay. Lots of instructions. Sorry about that. It's a bit complicated, but for most of you, this will probably be no problem. But there may be one or two of you that just it isn't working, and meet with me. Email me and let's meet either during office hours or off office hours so we can get you up and going. Okay. Any questions?
No, I think that's clear.